Losing a loved one.
Abby lost her mom yesterday. Her mom got into a car accident. A drunk driver hit her mom's car. The drunk driver is now in jail. Abby visited the jail to make him feel bad. You know what you did, right? Abby asked. The drunk driver nodded and said, I'm sorry. He started crying. Sorry is not going to bring my mom back. Your carelessness took away my mom. The drunk driver continued to cry. I drank because I was feeling lonely. Abby was mad and left the jail. She didn't want to see his face ever again. She wanted him to go to jail for life. Abby could barely wake up. She requested to take a week off her work. She loved her job, but she could not stop thinking about her mom. Abby's husband told her to do something instead of watching TV all day. Abby agreed with him. It was time for her to start doing something productive. She wanted to do something that would make her mom proud. Abby created a program to prevent drunk driving. She wanted to give drunk people free rides. Abby visited colleges, clubs, and bars all across the country to encourage people not to drive when drinking.
A cheerleader's dream.
Kelly has been cheering since she was in elementary school. She is now in her last year of college, cheering for her school's sports teams. She plans to be a professional cheerleader for the Lakers team. That was her dream. Her parents wanted her to do something more normal, like becoming a nurse or working at a law firm. Kelly ignored her parents. Kelly and her teammates were cheering at their last basketball game. When Kelly stood on top of her teammate's shoulder, she fell down. Everyone was silent. Her teammates checked up on her and asked if she was okay. Kelly had to be taken to the hospital. Her leg was permanently injured. Can I ever be a professional cheerleader? She asked. I'm afraid you cannot, the doctor said. Kelly felt that life was unfair. Kelly was scared for her future. All of her friends already knew what they wanted to do after college. Kelly had to change her plans. She already canceled her audition with the Lakers cheerleaders. Kelly thought about what she wanted to do for a career. She still wanted to do something related to cheer. After some thinking, Kelly wanted to be a coach for high school cheerleaders.
A lucky jacket.
Anna has a lucky jacket. Whenever she wears it, good things happen to her. She wore it on her final exam one time, and she got the highest grade in the class. The jacket is green with yellow stripes. It's really smelly because Anna never washes it. She is scared that washing the jacket will wash away the luck. She keeps the jacket in a closet all by itself. No other clothes are in the closet. Anna had an important interview for a job. She was very nervous about it. She wanted to wear the jacket, but the jacket was not appropriate for the interview. She needed to wear nice clothes. She decided to wear the jacket under a plain gray sweater. Perfect plan, she thought. When Anna entered the interview room, she started to sweat. She wondered why it was so hot. She realized that the heater was on. She sat down across from the interviewer. Anna, you're sweating. You should take your sweater off. Anna laughed nervously. I'm fine, she said. By the end of the interview, there was a sweat stain on Anna's sweater. She left the interview feeling unsure. A week later, Anna got a phone call from the boss. The boss offered her the job. The lucky jacket worked.
Procrastination.
A lot of kids are smart. The thing that stops them from getting an A is procrastination. Procrastination is putting things off to a later time. An example of procrastination would be starting a project one day before it is due. Procrastinating is bad because it makes a person stressed out. It is also bad because the end product is usually not very good. Since studying is not very fun, students put video games, hanging out with friends, and eating out before studying. They end up studying the night before the test and do not get much sleep. This is bad because 8 hours of sleep or more is needed to do well. Students who procrastinate end up doing badly on tests. Teachers always encourage students to start early and do a little bit of studying every day. Procrastination does not just happen in school. It happens everywhere. People put off going to the doctor, applying for jobs, and more. Some people say that procrastination is just human nature. However, some people say that they do well when they procrastinate. They say that stress makes them work faster.
Not going to church.
Chris has been going to church every Sunday since he was 4 years old. His parents were very religious and wanted Chris to follow in their footsteps. His dad was a pastor, and his mom was a choir leader. Chris always felt like he was in the middle. He didn't particularly love or hate Christianity. Chris learned about other religions in his history class. He learned about Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism, and more. After learning about other religions, Chris wanted to convert to Buddhism. He felt like he could relate to it better. One Sunday, he told his parents he was not going to church. They were shocked and angry. They told him that if he did not go to church, they would take away all electronics from him. Chris was okay with that. He gave his parents his cell phone, video game console, and laptop. When his parents came back from church, they wanted to have a long conversation with Chris. Chris told them why he didn't want to go to church anymore. He explained what Buddhism was and why he wanted to convert. His parents tried to convince him that Christianity was better. It was useless. Chris made his decision.